Previously on Batman Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. It's... the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
This game adapts to the series of the choices you make in the stories tell about how you play. I had to clear my throat for a minute there. But anyways, what's up everybody? It's Flashblade here. I'll let this cutscene roll through.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce. I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us, but you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Alright.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Alright. We're in Telltale series. Batman. Yeah, I'm sorry for not recording. And I gotta clear my throat, jeez. That was on my B. I didn't record on Monday because I had to go to the doctor's appointment and I got shot 3 times. Actually, I think, yeah, 3 or 4 times. I don't know. But now I'm here, and you know, and I didn't record part 3, so this is gonna be it's gonna be backwards. So this is gonna be part 4, and the other one's gonna be part 3 because we never got to see what was on that disk drive. Well, I did, but I didn't record it on time. Everything was messing up. But anyways, let me shut up.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Let's ask him why.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
That's a bummer.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I forgot, where did he shoot him? Shoot him in the head or something? I think he shot him in the chest. I have no idea. I haven't watched Batman movies in a while.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
That sound. I don't know how to make it.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
What are we looking for?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
first.
This. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Oh. 3 bullets.
It's making all this straight.
2 bullets to the chest, 1 bullet to the eye. Same with the mother, except for 2 bullets to the chest.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Oh, looks like we wait, didn't we put him on a pipe when we? Hopefully he didn't die. Shouldn't he be in the hospital? What in the world was that?
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
You know what?
I
Let's
should at
trust
least
Harvey.
know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing. But everything's
I was
been a
going to
little
tell
busy.
you.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
What, tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary.
Montoya.
That man practically tore him in half.
Oh,
He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Well, whoever he is behind the mask, that man's a hero to me.
And that's the problem. People are either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it. All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Alright, let's do this. Episode 2. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Goddamn Batman. I haven't took a beating this bad since before I got made. Your father used to sew me up. Better than these cop doctors. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you hired Chill.
You sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Nothing
we are
like
not
you.
family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
What should I do, guys? Should I... You know what? We need answers. We need answers, so... It's easiest pain. Maybe he'll talk.
"40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
Still got that scratch on my face. Like
How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not
push me, Falcone.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Then who did?
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What the?
They're waiting for you in hell!
What is wrong?
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor!
He's
no one
dead.
gets in or out!
He's
Go!
dead.
Go!
Oh my gosh, we were supposed to get evidence or answers about a matter of fact of all. We're supposed to get answers.
We are in deep shit.
You don't say. What's wrong with Jim
I
Gordon?
bought us some time.
You know,
But
cigarette.
not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. this close. We were this close.
Montoya
You
hated
both hurt
Falcone.
her. She had no love for Falcone.
She's supposed to do her duty, not act on impulses.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Yeah, let's get facts
Slow
first.
down, Harvey.
Facts.
We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Mr. District Attorney.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
And I'm gonna get those answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alright. We're gonna... If he asks, I'll tell.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
What? Veins on her neck, her mouth. What she be doing?
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Look like black ink.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
So what? She was
Alfred, I think
drugged
I
or
found the
something?
substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Had to swipe up to unlock a phone or something.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Let's just say, what do you
Everything
remember?
is such a blur.
Okay,
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
I do too.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I
Did you
should've.
see anyone?
They were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
It looks like he just had an
Cobblepot said
idea.
something similar.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Don't worry about that now.
I found needle
I
marks.
found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
God dang it.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm in a rush.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where'd you hear that?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Okay.
And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something.
I don't have time for this.
Give me something to run with.
I don't have time for this.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
She was in my way. I had to move her. Couldn't just leave her there.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found for Docs. Let's see what we got.
The Docs.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
It wasn't justice.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
He said we were family.
What did you learn from him?
My parents were corrupt.
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
I gotta do this.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy.
Oh yeah, that
out of control.
That cop guy scratched off that dude's face. That was weird. That was freaky.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you...
They can create chaos.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses. The things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Let's try. I'm gonna go right first. I'm sorry. Is it in this building? Wait, it's something so. I saw the. Oh. It's right here. I think. What the? Alright, it's somewhere right here. Okay. Guess not. Oh, we had to scan it. Oh my god.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
The world? Is that Oz? I don't know who that was. Alright, let's get this drone. Ah, my ears itching. Alright. Okay. Let's go across here. Of course it is.
Bring me her head!
Okay, it involves a female. As he said, bring me her head. I can't. Okay. The sensitivity in this. I gotta look all across here. Is it over here? Oh, I'm getting to read. Oh. Need to read Richards.
Yeah, there you go. You'll be alright. All right.
What is that? Is that a tower? Is it an alien UFO? Oh, the Skyline Club. Mr. Cobble.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yay! Oh, this is the same club we, you know. What the? It's Big Man, Big Green Man.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sub drawer.
Might look like.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
So what is his plan? To take over the Skyline Club or something? Are we gonna beat these dudes up? How would I even ask that question? We're Batman, of course we are. Alright, let's get him.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is he?
I don't know! Please! Hey, you can help me.
Or I can beat you all
Let
up.
him go.
Batman!
Yay.
It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to
I know about
you
the
think so
drugs.
highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this
Yes.
about
Where are
Falcone?
they?
We all saw how you felt about Falcone.
Conan.
Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I
Alright,
know.
we're gonna go with our code.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
You're the real right here.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Alright, big man, if I can get past you for me. Okay, no, screw this. What? Oh my god, is he a zombie or something? Eat this!
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Oh god! Oh my god, Batman, you this guy. Oh! Where'd he go? Dang!
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Big man uppercutted me out the window. I need to tidy this urgently. Stack decks, no capes. Stacked deck. 6 o'clock, 26 p.m. Got a problem, bro? Brah?
Is that Bruce Wayne?
I don't know. Can we change the music? Yeah, let's change this. Oh, we just look at it.
Tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Did you hear? The cops raided.
Gotta get a drink.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
Are you serious?
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Should I just flash some cash? You know what? Let's flash some cash.
Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight.
Right.
I got customers who knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
No, let's buy you a drink.
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Whoa.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Yeah, dude.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Oh, well, in that case, sorry. For being a douchebag. Or
Selina, I need to
that.
tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Yeah, you're seriously in
That's
danger.
why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin
fight
can't
this
take on
together.
both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly, you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
We grew up
I
together.
grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
To take over
Oswald
Falcone's
wanted
turf.
Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe. For starters.
Well, I'm not sticking
Starters.
around here to find out.
Oh
Oswald.
my god.
Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need
I
your
need
help.
you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
This isn't
Sorry,
about
why,
Harvey.
Why are we talking about Harvey?
Yeah.
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
What was that sound? Oh, that's this dude. Please don't wreck my car.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Beat
my
it.
god, this music.
We're here for her. You care about your own skin? You'll get the hell out.
You should leave.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
You should leave now. Alright, I wanna play that game. Oh. Okay. Yoink. That hurt. Oh god. Teamwork. Hey. Oh, teamwork. What you about to do? Uh-oh. The bar.
Not done yet.
He has a knife. Nope. Sweet kick that man. Jeez, they still want more. Oh.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
That's what I just... Oh no. Oh. Holy crap! This man's about to get it. How many dudes are there? Oh. Nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh!
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Whoa. Why does he still have his glasses on? Yeah,
Come
sure.
on, this way.
You pickpocketed him for sure. I'm sure didn't just rub in his pockets. Anyways.
Quick, check the alleyway.
That was fast.
If
see anything.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
I guess so.
Yeah, we're alone.
Never mind. Dude, there's no point anyway.
Let's get out of here.
Dang. That's a bummer.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Well, I'll see you again.
When will I see you again?
When you least expect it.
Okay, that means...
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Who says I ever did? Not even gonna ask.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Oh my god.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce,
hey,
there are a number of messages here.
No, that's not
all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I was working with them.
I should have guessed.
I almost said for them.
Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
I'm gonna end the video. I'm sorry, but for real, I am gonna end the video because I don't want it to be too long. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share the video to your friends, family, random strangers that you met online, but anything else like that. Thank you for watching, and I'll stay tuned for the next video. See ya.